guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on this 800 plus horsepower Chevy C7 Z06. Yep, traction control keeps kicking in. The customer had someone do all the suspension work on this thing and left the bolts loose, and that's why the steering wheel is cocked to the side. But nevertheless, we're going to take care of that today. So let's hurry up and get back to the shop and check it out what's going on. Alright, so back in the shop, we got this thing in the air, and while driving this thing, it was all over the place. So let's take a look underneath and see what's going on. So I got the alignment machine targets on the wheel, and since the alignment's so jacked up, even the machine is freaking out. Since the right rear wheel has more than 2 degrees, even the machine thinks that you didn't either mount the head properly or you didn't do the rolling compensation properly. So it's telling you to redo it over. Right away from looking at this thing underneath, you can tell that it has a good amount of mods done to it. So let's see what we can find. Alright, look at that. I already found a bolt missing from the rear bumper diffuser. I mean, look at this. Look how loose this is. How can you not hear this? So I went ahead and added a bolt there, and you can already see it's way less movement, so it should be much quieter now. Now look what I found. These jam nuts are loose, and look how easily this thing free spins back here. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up and line the wheel, and then look at the results. Alright, so we got the rear nice and squared up now. Since he does some drag racing, this was as close to zero as I can get that the camber bolts allowed me to. So we can utilize all of the tires contact patch for when he does his drag racing. Now here's where we started at just for reference. Look at that right rear toe. That thing was way out of whack and the car drove crazy. You drive the thing and it feels like it's all over the place. So not exactly where I want it to be, but way better than how it was before when it first came in. Now we're looking at the front of the car, so let's see what kind of shenanigans we're gonna find up there. So check this out now. Here's the jam nut for the back of the camber bolt, but if you go to the other side, here's the front of the camber bolt and the jam nuts in the back side. What the hell happened there? So whoever put this car together, it just seemed like they rushed things a little bit. But anyway, I went ahead and tightened everything down, made my adjustments, and voila. So now the alignment's looking better than ever and much better when it first came in. Here's where we started off in the front before I did the alignment, and here's after. Now it's time to test drive the car. Alright, so driving this thing feels fucking great. So far so good. The steering wheel's nice and straight. When I hit a bump or dip, all 4 corners bounce synchronized, feels nice and steady. Man, I can't wait for the customer to drive this now. I'm gonna end it with a little B-roll for you guys. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.